FMCG major ITC's second quarter results came in below the street estimates. Now, the bottom line grew by about 21.4%, while the revenues from the cigarette grew almost by 10%. Let's get in Navneet Saluja from our research desk with all the number crunching. Tell us, Navneet, what went in favor of ITC and what didn't?
Well, clearly ITC disappointed the street with its cigarette business performance. If you look at the top line, that was a miss, coming in at about higher by close to 9%. And well, the top line, the bottom line, in fact, was a beat. The bottom line grew by about 21%, coming in at about 20 to 30 crore rupees, whereas we were expecting a figure of about 20 crore. But if you look at the margins, they've actually improved margins this time around. They have come in at about 40.8%. That's essentially owing to the price hikes in the cigarette space which the company took. Remember, prices on year-on-year basis went up by about close to 17%, but it was a miss on the revenue front in the cigarette space, where the revenues grew by only 10%. Your EBIT grew by 24%, which is the main segment of the company. Remember, cigarette segment. And well, if you look at the FMCG, again there was a loss. FMCG, that's a non-cigarette FMCG space. There was a loss of about 12 crore reported for the September quarter. And if you look at the agri business, well, the revenues have declined on year-on-year basis, but the EBIT margins have improved. Even the EBIT has grown by about 9%. Hotels, paper and paperboard, they continue to be a drag for the company, because the results for both these segments have disappointed. So net, it has been a disappointment when you standalone look at the cigarette space, because it has been a miss on the revenue front for the cigarette segment, and that basically you can owe it to the price hike which the company took during the quarter.